Can Green Lantern make counterfeit money, do you think? Or does everything have that little goofy string? Huh?
It all glows.
Does it all glow that goofy green color?
Yeah.
Or can he like make it like actual like look like money? Or will there be that little green tether coming from his ring? It's like, here, I'll pay for this hot dog with this $100 bill. Nah, man, it's glowing too weird. But say he could do like would he have to concentrate on like the serial numbers? Concentrate on how it looks in order to keep it just right? I always about like how much you got to concentrate. Like, for example, if the Green Lantern makes a car with his ring, does he have to know how every single part in it works and make each and every single specific part with his will of the ring? Anyway, it would just be easier to counterfeit money if you could. You know, it's buy a real car, a Green Lantern mobile. And so, I was just wondering. I guess that's why I'd never get the ring. Number one, I'm scared of getting caught. But I mean, if you're Green Lantern, you wouldn't be scared of getting caught, right? You have to be fearless to even get the ring. So why not give it a try, Green Lantern? All right, let's go ahead and get to the news worth knowing. Hopefully we won't have an issue like we did last week.
Did we have an issue last week?
Not on your end, on my end. The news articles weren't coming up.
Oh, right.
Yeah, when I was pulling them up. Yeah, I had to log in.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm going to do. If the news page doesn't load or it gives me any trouble in any way, I'm just going to start giving details based upon the headline, making them up. And you see if you could pick out if any of the articles. All right, this is my revenge to Fox. You know, if you're not going to let me read the article, I'm just going to start making stuff up. So see if you can find them. See if you can pick them out. All right, let's talk about, I guess, the biggest headlines. Not a super busy news week. Haley lives to fight another day against Trump, but faces a challenging road ahead in the GOP presidential race. All right, this is from Manchester, New Hampshire. Donald Trump won again. But the former president didn't land a knockout blow in New Hampshire's Republican presidential primary, and his last remaining major rival to the GOP nomination race vowed to keep on fighting. You've heard all the chatter among the political class. They're falling all over themselves, saying this race is over. Well, I have news for them. New Hampshire is first in the nation. It's not last in the nation. This race is far from over, Nikki Haley stressed, as she spoke to supporters after the New Hampshire race was quickly called for Trump. The former two-term South Carolina governor, South Carolina's next, so who later served as a UN ambassador to the Trump administration, now heads back home to her home state on February 24th. Holds the next major contest Republican. See, I already said that. I covered it. A rally Wednesday night in Charleston is the first in a series scheduled over the coming days, and the campaign said they're launching a $4 million ad blitz in South Carolina. Trump, in an interview with Fox News Digital's Brooke Singman, argued that it was time for Haley to suspend her campaign, and he could begin targeting President Biden. That's expecting the general election rematch. She should, because otherwise we're going to have to keep wasting money instead of spending on Biden. If she doesn't drop out, we have to waste money instead of spending it on Biden, which is our focus. That's a fair assessment. However, I do think Nikki Haley should hang on at least until South Carolina. All due respect. I don't like her. Do not want her to be president. Do not want her to be nominated as a Republican. A Republican anything. Because I don't believe it. If she says she's conservative, like, oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm Green Lantern. Okay, yeah. You interested? Yeah, got change for 100? And the point is that Nikki Haley wouldn't have change for 100. She's like, what's 100? Because she's, deep in the pockets of all these, the same people, the swamp. She's in the swamp. Anyway. So, I do think she has the right. She should probably stay in until South Carolina, and then she will bow out. I know the Democrats are really pushing her. They want her, but at the same time, I do think they want Trump. And I agree. I agree with Trump. They are wasting money until this is resolved. And they should. I mean, I think it was always silly to assume to think anyone else would be nominated by the Republicans for this election. I mean, it was cute. Ron DeSantis, that whole thing was cute. You know, Chris Christie, Vivek Ramaswamy, all very entertaining and cute. But we all knew from the very beginning that this wasn't going to happen. I don't know what Nikki Haley's hanging out for. I don't think she's going to get Bart. See, the thing is I bet Nikki Haley is trying to interrupt Trump, help drain his coffers for the Democratic Party. And then later on, Nikki Haley's going to get a job at MSNBC or something. You watch. Just like Native American living with no, I was like East Indian living. East Indian living with Nikki Haley.
Oh my God.